Hey guys, today I'm going to do a little session that I call vocal chakra healing. But before we get started, we're going to do a few little exercises. The first one is stretching our neck and our jaw and our mouth. So we're going to pull some funny faces. So I want you to like stick your chin out and make it as tense as possible and tense up your neck. Right. Do that a few times. Alright, now you're going to pretend to chew overly dramatically. Our next one, we are going to open our mouth as wide as possible, scrunch up our nose, and stick out our tongue. Now we're going to do that again, and this time make a ah sound. Ah. Now put your jaw to one side, put your jaw to the other side, and then pretend to chew again. Excellent. All right. So the next thing we're going to do is belly breathing. Now that is where we breathe in through our nose and blow up our belly. And then as we exhale, we make our belly go back to being flat. So a few breaths like that. So inhale. Lots of singers use this technique. I don't know, I've just always instinctively done it. And then when I started learning breath work, I was like, hey, I do that. The next thing we're going to do is make some humming sounds. So using our belly breath technique, take a deep breath in and let out a hum. Okay, this time, while doing humming, I'd like you to play with the palate, the roof of your mouth with your tongue, and just while you're letting out your hum, play with different positions with your tongue to the roof of your mouth and just hear what you can hear. You should be able to hear different kind of higher harmonic ringing happening. So let's try that with our belly breath. Tell me, could you feel and hear a difference with different positions of your tongue to the roof of your mouth? Like a different sound will happen when you do the tip of your tongue compared to laying your tongue flat. The next one we're going to do is we're going to do our belly breath. We're going to let out a hum, and this time I want you to keep your teeth ever so gently touching. Our teeth are crystals and extensions to our nervous system. And I'm telling you, you are going to feel a slight zap when this happens. I know lots of people have dental problems also, so if it is painful, like, you don't have to keep persisting with it. However, you can use that vibration to feel in to whatever tooth ailment you're having as well. So just give it a gentle go. This time, if you're feeling confident, while making that ever slow touch with your teeth, also play with your tongue with the roof of your mouth. Ready? All right, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go into our solfeggio scale. So these are our solfeggios. These are some chimes I have. They are to solfeggio frequency. They also go with each chakra. So what I want us to know is our sounds that we're doing for each chakra. So we start with the root, and we're going to try and match pitch. If you can't, that's fine. Making the sound is a great first step. So our first sound is and it's for our root chakra. Our next sound for our sacral chakra is O. O. Then moving to our solar plexus, which is OO. Ooh. Our next one is our heart chakra, which is the sound of ah. Ah. Moving on to our throat chakra, which is the sound of I. Nope. I. Next, we've got our third eye, which is the sound E. E. And lastly, our crown chakra, which is the sound of air. Right. So later on, what I'd like to do is some omming as well. Now, an om, a true om that I'd like to do, makes the sound of all of those sounds combined. So it is a and when you get to the sound at the end of your om, playing again with your tongue to the roof of your mouth. Let's try that again. Okay, that concludes the first half of this. I will come back with my next video, and that will be about actually doing the singing bowl and the next steps we're going to take. Thanks.
Can you get me in my shoes?